I am walking around outside. That's why you hear Mother Naturing right now. The birds chirping, all the things. But y'all, we have got to discuss this. Did y'all hear Kody? At the end of the last tell all, Suki said, okay. Kody said, cut the cameras, please. Excuse me? Was that our cliffhanger for season 20, or was he just continuing to be the ass he is, asking for myself? A lot of you noticed as well, so let's discuss. A fan took to Reddit and posted, cut the cameras please. At the very end of this last tell all, Kody says, cut the cameras. He was super pissy at this point. I felt like he was mad about the line questioning related to sex before marriage. He had at one point looked at someone off camera and said they had crossed the line. I bet he was ready to let them know what he thought about the whole thing, so he was making sure the cameras were off. Why else would he ask for the cameras to be off when the show had already wrapped? He will bring a subject up and then say he doesn't want to talk about it. Give me a break. If I was in charge, I would cancel his contract and then we would have a new show with just the OG3 living their lives. Occasionally, they could say things about the ex declaring bankruptcy and having doll dresses repossessed. I would watch that all day. Don't even mention his name anymore. He's nothing but rage bait. I do agree. Fans took to the comments. He has to pretend he's in control. He was probably forced to cooperate with Suki and had to get his ego one last little fix. I bet the camera crew and the camera people and production, and Suki included, was all looking around like this guy was already done. The cameras are already cut. Your mics are still on though. You mean cut the max, this guy? Another fan writes, that is exactly what this is, the illusion of control. Of course, he just ends up looking more like the idiot he is. I've heard that's why Tamron Hall doesn't do the tell-all. She's apparently also crossed the line. Dude thinks he's a producer. He always thinks he's way more important than he is. This is hilarious. What would be better than the exes giving an update on him would be the end of each episode just having a black screen with white lettering giving an update on them with no drama. Kody and Robyn have filed bankruptcy and moved to the family farm in Wyoming. Their children remain in Arizona. Kody and Robyn have split up. Their children have gone no contact. Kody and Robyn started a YouTube channel and are attempting van life content. Okay, but I would watch this. Okay, I would too, by the way. I have camp life and RV life content, which is similar to van life content and boat life content over on my blog channel. That's my second channel, Southern Adventures. If you're into that kind of thing, which I see some of you are, please click the description below this video and go check out my blog channel, Southern Adventures. It's better than this damn show, and you tune into it clearly. Hey, can I get an amen? Did he get so angry about the question about his sexuality because there are rumors of him having gay experiences in college? Am I misremembering something? Is that why he got so many wives? Because he has to prove to himself he wasn't into men? Well, he does like to wrestle around in his underwear with little boys. I mean, did I say that out loud? I think one of his high school classmates speculated he was gay. He's the one that brought it up. Yeah, he brought up the subject, then said they crossed the line. What did he accuse Suki of? Trying to talk about his sexuality. She never mentioned his sexuality. Either he doesn't know what sexuality means, or he thought Suki knew something about his sexuality and was going to bring it up. I think he was ticked off, but just didn't want to be overheard saying anything under his breath or in normal conversation. For the last few minutes before he was unmiked, he had to express his frustration and stay in control. I do think some of the questions either upset him or ruffled his feathers. Kody has a hard time with not having control of the narrative. I will not be watching next season if there is another season. Well, there is, spoiler alert. The end of this tale felt like it was done. I have no desire to give Kody and Robyn any more airtime or money. Good Lord, you're personally not giving them any money. You're just watching the show. That's for entertainment purposes only. They need to get actual jobs and get... Oh, Lord, I'm not going to read that. That's the same people who say content creators like myself need to get real jobs. Ask Katie Joy to see her paycheck every month. Guaranteed that's more than Kody or Robyn bring in. I'm just saying the facts. I am curious about what they'd show if they did continue. They have refreshed the divorces over and over. We all had enough, but if they choose to film each person's real life moving forward. Okay, but I don't care to waste one more moment on Kody and Robyn's Rose Garden love affair. Not showing her playing with her creepy dolls might be a hoot. The reason he asked to cut the cameras is because this ain't his first rodeo. I've worked on lots of reality shows, and this is actually very clever of him. Some of the best footage, especially reunions and especially from controversial figures, are hot mic moments, or when the cast is most candid and real, when some of the most shocking things happen. He is savvy to having been on TV for so long, so by him saying cut the cameras meant that he was about to lay into somebody or say something he definitely didn't want aired, production and editors included, in the last bit of the show, and has an amazing little present to us. What's funny is he was the one that brought up the subject, so who left the door open for Suki to ask the question she was questioning? His sexual experience, not sexuality, two different things. Yet Kody is too stupid to know, and of course he's the one who led the conversation into his sexuality, then throws a tantrum because he realized too late that he got himself caught up in a dilemma. The man just needs to come out of the closet. The ones who protest the loudest are usually the ones having to hide something. What do y'all think about that? Is Kody queer? Probably. Did anyone catch when he quoted Garth Brooks? Oh yes, we did. I heard that too. I was wondering if he lost his mom. They cut the cameras. He sounded angry. Did y'all notice when he said cut the cameras? I'm curious, because I sure did. Cut the cameras, doll dresses repo LMAO. For dramatic effect, just like the man, it's a knife in the kidney, and the sacrifices I made to love you, man, I would have straight up throat chopped him left and right. Christine has the patience of a saint. He just always has to end on a zinger, like he really thinks he's some sort of poet or profound thinker. If you listen to him, he's always tried to have the last word and have it be something super over the top. I am so curious if y'all caught that last part. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell besides subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I'm so excited to read what y'all have to say about this. Do y'all think Kody honestly thinks he's in control of this show? I really do. I think he thinks that, but I don't think he has any control. I think producers and editors are probably sitting back laughing at him and Robyn as much as we are. What do you think? I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.